Sustainable food supply is crucial for ensuring that future generations can continue to meet their nutritional needs without compromising the health of the planet. Industrial agriculture, characterized by large-scale monoculture, heavy use of synthetic fertilizers and pesticides, and intensive livestock farming, has significantly increased food production but at a steep environmental cost. This method of farming depletes soil health, contaminates water sources, reduces biodiversity, and contributes to climate change through the high emission of greenhouse gases. The reliance on chemical inputs and fossil fuels in industrial agriculture also leads to pollution and the degradation of ecosystems, making this approach unsustainable in the long run. Low-impact farming offers a more sustainable alternative by focusing on practices that work in harmony with natural systems. Organic farming, for instance, avoids the use of synthetic chemicals, instead relying on natural fertilizers, crop rotation, and biological pest control to maintain soil fertility and manage pests. This approach not only preserves the health of the soil but also promotes biodiversity and reduces pollution. Permaculture is another method that mimics natural ecosystems to create self-sustaining agricultural systems. It integrates crops, animals, and natural habitats into a unified whole, reducing the need for external inputs and creating resilient food production systems. Urban farming initiatives, which involve growing food in city spaces like rooftops, community gardens, and vacant lots, also contribute to sustainable food supply by reducing the carbon footprint associated with transporting food from rural to urban areas. Eating seasonally and reducing food waste are key practices for sustainable food consumption. Consuming meat and fish from sustainable sources, such as those certified by organizations like the Marine Stewardship Council, helps protect ecosystems and ensures that these resources are available for future generations. Seasonal food consumption involves eating fruits and vegetables that are in season locally, which reduces the energy needed for storage and transportation, thereby lowering the carbon footprint. Reducing food waste and losses is equally important, as a significant amount of food produced globally is lost or wasted along the supply chain. By improving storage, transportation, and consumption practices, food waste can be minimized, making the food system more efficient and sustainable. Mali offers an example of sustainable food supply through the use of agroforestry. In this practice, trees and shrubs are integrated into agricultural landscapes, providing multiple benefits. The trees improve soil fertility through nitrogen fixation, reduce soil erosion, and create a microclimate that enhances crop yields. Agroforestry also diversifies the sources of food and income for farmers, making their livelihoods more resilient to environmental changes. In Mali, agroforestry has been successfully used to combat desertification, increase food security, and provide sustainable livelihoods for rural communities. In conclusion, transitioning to a sustainable food supply involves moving away from environmentally harmful practices like industrial agriculture and embracing methods that promote ecological balance and resource efficiency. By adopting low-impact farming techniques, consuming food more responsibly, and reducing waste, it is possible to create a food system that meets current needs while preserving the planet's resources for future generations.